Have you ever wondered why some countries are called banana republics? And what does a fruit have to do with politics anyway? The term was coined in 1901 by American writer O. Henry, who described Honduras as a small maritime banana republic in cabbages and kings, a fiction rooted in reality. It emerged from decades of U.S. corporate exploitation in Central America, all centered on a single fruit, bananas. Originally from South Asia, bananas were introduced to the Americas in the 16th century by Spanish colonizers. For centuries, they were grown only on a small local scale in the Caribbean, often as food for enslaved laborers. By the late 19th century, however, they were being grown commercially on large plantations in Central America, and advances in shipping, cold storage, and U.S. tariffs made large-scale imports into North America profitable, pushing investors to seek cheaper production closer to the U.S. market. In 1870, American entrepreneur Lorenzo Dow Baker began shipping bananas from Jamaica to the U.S., where demand rapidly escalated into a craze for the cheap, sweet fruit. U.S. businesses like the United Fruit Company soon dominated the trade, securing vast plantations across Central America to meet demand. They built railways, ports, and company towns designed purely for exporting bananas, while entire economies began revolving around the one crop. U.S. corporations became the dominant regional employers and landowners, and sometimes the main decision-makers. They controlled vast amounts of land, railroads, and shipping, with the United Fruit Company even earning the nickname El Pulpo, the octopus, since its tentacles were so far-reaching. In Honduras, the American Criamel Fruit Company acquired vast tracts of land in 1910. The following year, its founder, Samuel Zamurai, backed a coup to install a government aligned with his corporate interests. In Guatemala, where United Fruit controlled vast farmland by the 1930s, President Jacobo Arbenz was overthrown in a CIA-backed coup in 1954 after he attempted land reform. Plantation workers faced harsh conditions, long hours, low wages, and little protection. Forests were cleared for banana plantations, especially the Gros Michel banana, the most popular variety. By the 1950s, a fungal epidemic named Panama disease had wiped out most Gros Michel crops, forcing companies to abandon plantations and search for new lands and varieties. They left economic and social instability in their wake, helping cement the idea of a banana republic. Over time, the term evolved into a derogatory label for small countries seen as politically unstable, corrupt, or with weak democratic institutions. It reduced a complex history of exploitation to a stereotype of inferiority. So next time you hear the term, ask who wrote the story.